Yay.
Alrighty.
I'm totally delighted. I'm going to call this a summit, you know? Summit of my life. You know? I would call this one of the summits of my life. It doesn't matter if it's a metaphoric summit.
I'll take that. Here we go.
Is this your bosom? Because I think I like it. It's so puffy.
Yeah, I'm so out of shape. I have moobs now.
No, you also have things in your pockets, like hard things.
This intimidating landscape is my happy place. I make the pilgrimage to the Alaska Range pretty much every year. But this year's different.
Sitting on a glacier, festering in a wet tent, with some of the biggest walls in the world covered in water and snow above me. So life has really taken a nosedive.
This year, we came to try the proudest line on Mount Dickey, an unrepeated masterpiece I've been dreaming of climbing for over a decade. But the weather's terrible, so we're sitting in tents, talking about our feelings.
You got it. Here, come sit
Do you want to shoot the red?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the red. This is going to be good.
You're burning 8K right now.
Oh my god, you look good. Too bad it's all out of focus. How do you define success?
No, it makes me think about it more and more, especially hanging out with you, because you've made all these like black and white decisions early on, and it does make me sit in my tent at night and ask myself if I'm fucking it up.
I mean, so when I first heard about Renan, it was like the footage of him free soloing Castleton. I was like, that guy's rad. That's badass climbing. Went to Borneo with me. Oh yeah, we went to Chad together. We went to Oman together. I mean, over the 10 years that I've been climbing with Renan, like it's definitely a transition, but like now I'm like, man, you're juggling so many balls in the air. There's very much been a progression from him being a climber who occasionally draws a picture or like paints something or does something beautiful, to a climber that occasionally shoots a little bit of video, to a climber that shoots a lot of video. You just can't do everything, you know? Unfortunately, I have to sleep sometimes.
Even just 4 years ago, in 2013, I was more focused on climbing. We made the first one-day ascent of Mount Dickey.
Do I look rugged like this? I feel rugged.
How's alpine climbing?
Alpine climbing's going all right. Physically, the climbing's been quite easy, but the conditions are disgusting. The rock is really bad. It's all wet. So basically, it's hard for all the wrong reasons. Oh man, like what a nightmare.
That year, we were feeling strong and started up the southwest buttress, a chossy, crumbling, 5,000-foot piece of granite.
Got the rockets over
A big alpine climb has the power to bring out the best in your partner and yourself. On that trip, everything clicked.
You know, with free soloing or just with conventional rock climbing, you're pretty aware of the risks and the dangers, and you can sort of choose your moments and take the risks that you want to. But with alpinism, it's like there are just so many more variables in the equation. It's so much more complex. It's like really hard to know if you're making a fully informed decision or whether or not you're accounting for all the different risks. You could actually die, which would totally suck.
2 in the morning. Pitch 29.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel very satisfied. I just finished a very long block, and it was quite the climbing experience, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Look at this place.
Should I just keep burning data? I kind of like this. No wonder you do this so much. It's kind of fun.
Superficially, Renan and I are super similar. I mean, you know, we're both just inspired by rocks.
I used to climb year-round on the road, just like Alex. But somewhere along the way, I got lucky enough to tell other people's stories, not just my own.
Under no circumstances would I go to the Congo. Because I'd be like, what a waste of fitness. You know, like I'll never be a good climber if I go hang out in gold mines in the Congo. Like I wouldn't be willing to make that sacrifice. And like Renan has apparently easily made that sacrifice because like he cares about telling that story.
Trying to balance work and play. Some people separate them, but for me, they got tangled into each other.
Doing what you think you're best at, doing what you think you can make the biggest difference in, for sure.
Yeah. But it's also sad to leave the climbing behind. It can make me cry.
No.
That would be so beautiful.
I'm literally crying. You're tearing up.
Don't worry, I can't see. I'm looking through this thing. Okay, let's lighten it up for you then. Okay, Nando.
Okay.
What do you want to do tomorrow?
We can put up another new route.
Are you concerned that you're roped to one of the biggest ski gummies in the world? We're about to take advantage of a 6-hour micro window to do a lightning fast first ascent.
Mighty stump. Smallest formation in the Ruth Gorge.
See, dog. You're guiding us now.
This could be where shit hits the fan and
No.
I fucking start flailing.
You're all warmed up after the last one. Yeah. There's a good chance you can go around sections that you don't like. I think Nando right now is trying to overcome some fear. You know, gear's like not great, it's hard to tell where to go. And he probably wants to give up and give one of us the lead. But at the same time, he wants to send. It's all like a lot of conflict. There's like an churning ocean of doubt within him right now. Wait, so are we officially giving up on this lead?
It became pretty apparent that I was no longer the climber I used to be.
We're doing what's called a yo-yoing.
The crack is just...
Don't worry, we're making a movie about how rad that was. It's gonna be awesome.
You're gonna laugh, maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
Alex is up there. Another badass lead. It's kind of hard to be around him sometimes just because he's so singular focused. That was impressive.
What do you feel like you have to teach the younger generation?
You're giving me the hard questions?
Dude, I'm the director now.
I just want to I want them to appreciate these places.
These huge mountains of chaos.
No, honestly, I think that's a big part of Renan's deal is that he's the tortured artist a little bit. He cares very much about like making it great and like trying his hardest and like getting it done. Just such a kind, lovable, loving man. I mean, you just want to hug him.
Yeah. This feels strangely intimate. I've learned from you. I'm trying to create art. I take the heaviest equipment and I break it, you know? And then at the end, I have something that's truly beautiful that people love to watch. I don't know quite how it works, but the rest of it's all a bit of a mystery.
Going on a climbing expedition with Alex, whose mission in life is so simple, who doesn't sugarcoat anything, is like spending time with the ultimate life coach. He forces me to look more closely at who I am, what I do, and why. Alex's own solution to life's uncertainties is to spend every waking moment climbing. But that isn't for everyone. But his example reminds me, don't ever leave your truest self behind. Sometimes when you've lost something in your life that matters, the only thing left to do is go and find it.